In this tutorial, you will learn how to use EURe on Aave's Gnosis market, both by supplying EURe to earn yield and by borrowing EURe using crypto as collateral. You will see how to manage your health factor, understand risks like liquidation and interest rate changes, and move seamlessly between crypto and euro liquidity. But before we jump in, this video is just for educational and informational purposes. It's not financial, investment, or legal advice. Now, let's start by supplying EURe to Aave in order to use it in DeFi lending strategies and potentially earn yield. Go to Aave, connect your wallet, and in the top bar, select the Gnosis market. This is where EURe is available at the moment, but we're working on expanding to Ethereum and Arbitrum soon. Find EURe under Assets to Supply. Click on Supply, enter the amount of EURe you want to deposit, and approve the token and the transaction. Once confirmed, you will see your EURe supply in the Aave dashboard. Right now, EURe is not enabled as collateral on Aave, which means it cannot be used to borrow other assets. But this is a clean and simple way to earn on your EURe holdings without needing any other crypto or pairing tokens like on a DEX. Next, I will demonstrate how to borrow EURe using crypto collateral. In Aave, borrowing requires you to first supply an asset that's accepted as collateral. In this example, let's use WETH, a wrapped version of Ethereum on Gnosis. And in case you have EURe but no other crypto, go to CowSwap first and swap EURe for WETH. When you have your assets ready, go to Supply, choose WETH or your other asset, and supply the amount you want to use as collateral. Approve and confirm the transaction in your wallet. Once the collateral is supplied, head over to the Borrow section and find EURe. Aave will show you how much EURe you can borrow based on the value of your collateral, and you'll also see the health factor. This is an important indicator of how safe your position is. If your collateral drops in value or your loan grows due to interest, your health factor goes down. If it drops too far, your collateral can be liquidated. Also, keep in mind that interest rates can change over time, which may increase the cost of borrowing. So, enter a conservative amount to borrow and keep your health factor in a safe range. Then click Borrow and confirm the transaction in your wallet. Once it's done, your borrowed EURe will appear in your wallet, and the Aave dashboard shows your active loan. Borrowing lets you access liquidity without selling your crypto, but make sure you understand the risks involved. Finally, let me show you how to repay the EURe loan and withdraw your collateral. In the Borrowing section, click Repay next to your EURe loan. Enter the amount or just click Max to repay everything. Approve and confirm the transaction. Once the repayment is done, your debt is cleared and the borrow entry disappears from the dashboard. Now you can go to your supplied collateral, click Withdraw on WETH, and return it to your wallet. Once confirmed, your collateral is released. That's the full EURe user flow on Aave. You've seen how to supply EURe, how to borrow it using crypto without selling your holdings, and how to manage risk and unwind your position safely. Just a quick note, Monerium doesn't endorse, control, or operate the Aave protocol. It's a third-party decentralized app. So if you choose to interact with Aave or other DeFi platforms, you do so at your own discretion and risk. We don't make any promises about the accuracy, security, or functionality of third-party services mentioned in this video. It's important that you do your own research and make sure you're following all applicable laws and regulations. Using EURe or any Monerium-issued e-money token with Aave or any other third-party service is completely optional. Monerium is not responsible for any losses, damages, or issues that may arise from doing so. If you're ready to move your euros on-chain and interact with DeFi, head over to monerium.com to create your account and get your own Web3 IBAN.